Hello, I'm Skibitth and I'm back for another collaboration with Paradox Interactive to show you how to master the water flow in your city. Usually you can add water on a map only in the map editor mode, but you can do this while you're in the game as well if you subscribe to Extra Landscaping Tools mod created by Bloody Penguin. You can find a link at the description of this video. And don't forget to read the description as well to fully understand how it works. Once you are back on your map or your city, you will see on the user interface two new icons. One is for the terrain tool that will help you to change the terrain on your map. And the other one is the water tool. I will show you how to use the water tool if you want to create a lake or a river without flooding your city. Let's start creating a small lake. To do so, we need to lower the terrain height by creating a little hole. I will lower my terrain with only 6 units. Then we need to use the water tool to add our water source. But always pause your game before doing that. Once you want to add the water source, you will see some extra options. The water capacity. Let's do a small comparison between the full water capacity set at 1, the half water capacity set at 0.5, and the one set at 0.05. You will see a difference in their diameter. To get rid of the water sources, just right click on them. For my little lake here, I will use the smallest capacity. If your lake is bigger, then you can adjust it. After adding the water source, we can click on it and hold the mouse button and drag it down until the foggy area reaches the top terrain level of my lake. Unpause the game and you are ready for fishing. Now what about getting rid of the water from a lake? Well, you can do it by cancelling the water source and then cover the hole with terrain, which will flood your city. Or you can use a small trick by adding some water pumps with pipes, no need for electricity. Delete the water source and let them do their job to drain the water. After that, you can simply delete them. Last step is to cover the hole with terrain and you're done. If you click on the water tool and have a look over the map, you can see where are all the water sources for the rivers and lakes. This way you can adjust the water flow or remove them if you think you need to get rid of some of the lakes or rivers. Speaking about rivers, let's do one. The trick is to use a small brush and lower the strength around 0.05. I'm using a square form brush and the shift terrain option, and with the power invested in my right mouse button, I'm slowly creating my canal. You should make yours look real good and with many curves. When you are done, you should use the soften terrain option to smooth the river sides. I decided to link my river with another river, which means I have to be careful when I add the water source not to flood the area where both rivers meet. Last but not least, we need to add the water source on top of the river. The capacity should be also around 0.05 because we have a very narrow river. Pause the game and make sure you drag the water level to the bottom. Unpause the game and let the water flow. And watch if there is any point where you need to fix the river bend in case of flooding. Looks like mine is looking good so far, no fix is needed. The last option available for our water tool is the sea level. Pause the game and by holding the left mouse button drag up or down the sea level. Always check the foggy area to see how much you will flood from your map. Once you unpause the game, the sea level will instantly rise. Time to say goodbye, but before that check out the other tutorial videos on this channel, and while you are still here, don't forget to subscribe for more great content. Thank you for watching and I salute you.